Stay positive, be resilient. Joining me now is the CEO of the Optimist Daily, McKay. Summers, you're just the person we need to talk to. You do a lot of work with entrepreneurs and pivoting if you want. And we thought it would be wise to talk to you. We're really facing a lot of folks that either have been furloughed, outright laid off, can't find a job, we're already underemployed and are facing unemployment for a lot longer. I bet you've been thinking about how you can counsel people during this time.
We absolutely have, and it is just such an incredibly challenging time for entrepreneurs and for everyone. You know, this pandemic has taught us as a community that we are in it together.
Yep.
And thinking about ways to help entrepreneurs is something that I'm super passionate about.
You have advice on how to start over in any industry. It doesn't really matter what industry you're in. What kind of tips do you have?
Well, starting over is perhaps the most optimistic thing you can do. It is the chance to start with new skills, new contacts, new relationships, and go bigger. The first thing that I would recommend is remember you are not alone. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it has taught us that reinvention is going to be critical. There are so many people who are out of work or who have lost their businesses, but you're not alone. We are all in this together. The second thing I'd remind everyone is that you have a profound new set of skills, and the pandemic has taught you things. Remember that ultimately, failure are the seeds of success. So make a list of all the new skills that you've developed. You've got great contacts, you've got great relationships, and businesses are growing, and they are encouraging entrepreneurial, innovative thinkers to come join them. So don't feel stuck. You're not alone, and you have new opportunities. People want to help each other right now.
They sure do, and count on that. I love the fact that you spoke about innovation, because this is a time for people who are coming up with fresh tips and fresh ideas and fresh ways of doing things. You also think that a little bit of structure is important, right? Like the idea of, you know, doing something daily that is going to help you in this effort, because it's real easy to let that sofa suck you in.
Right. The sofa can suck you in. The doom scrolling on social media can suck you in. It's so easy to just get swallowed by kind of the negativity, right? The pandemic and, you know, all of the things that are happening. And so what at the Optimist Daily we remind people is that optimism is in fact a daily practice. It's like fitness or eating healthy or mindfulness. You have to commit to it. And the way that we tell people to do this is kind of a 5-prong approach. First one, just do a little bit every day. Just a little bit of optimism every day. Second one, and this is so important because of the time of year we're at, gratitude guides your attitude. It's imperative that you think about who and what you are grateful for, and then think about how you can express gratitude to them. That will lift you every single day. The next one's find your purpose.
That's not easy.
Has to be, exactly. Right. This has to be, for us to dig deep, it has to be about something more than just you.
Sure.
For me, it is my children, my 16-month-old daughter. I am determined for a better, brighter future for her because she deserves it. And we all do. So find your purpose. And then stop doom scrolling. First and foremost, turn off negative media. Go to positive solutions-based mindsets. Look for readers and writers and thinkers who inspire you. That's what we do at the Optimist Daily. We serve a ton of that content. But put down the tweet rants. Just stop. Don't do it.
No, it's so true. The idea, you know, that admitting you have Houston, we have a problem, that's an important first step. But the second most vital step is taking action. We want to point you to tips and tools on harnessing optimism. You need it right now, honey. I know I do. Check out optimistdaily.com. Summers, you are a delight, and I thank you for giving us some tools to remind us that we can navigate this, lean on your resources. We're going to get through this together. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
Stay well and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
We'll be right back.